Melania Trump is making headlines not for her support of Donald Trump's campaign, but for her extremely rare public appearance from the political spotlight. As Donald hits the campaign trail, rallying crowds and engaging with supporters, Melania has taken a step back, sparking rumors about the state of their marriage and her priorities. While Donald is out there rallying crowds and making speeches, Melania is nowhere to be seen. Instead, Melania Trump dazzled in a $4,000 red Valentino dress on Monday night when she hosted a political fundraiser in New York, while Donald Trump continues to lay low after his debate with Joe Biden.
Of having sex with a porn star on the night while your wife was pregnant? I mean, what are you talking about?
Melania Trump has been largely absent from Donald Trump's 2024 presidential campaign. When she does make an appearance, it is a solo one. She's been taking glamorous photos on social media, showing off her lifestyle and, interestingly, her stylist, Hervé Pierre Braillard. But here's the kicker. Braillard reportedly gets paid a jaw-dropping $118,000 a month from Trump's Political Action Committee for strategic consulting. Yes, that's right. Over $600 a day for styling. You'd think a wife would stand by her man when he's staring down 34 felony charges, right? Not Melania. While Trump is sweating it out in court, she's strutting around Trump Tower with a $33,000 Birkin bag, dressed in pristine white Christian Louboutin flats. It's almost like she's auditioning for a modern-day Marie Antoinette role, completely unfazed by the whirlwind of chaos surrounding her husband. It's like a scene straight out of a satire. This has raised eyebrows and sparked questions. Many are wondering if Melania is more focused on her image than supporting Donald's political efforts. It feels like she's saying, "Look at me! I'm doing just fine without you!" Even though there are rumors that she plans to be a part-time Washington, D.C. resident if her husband is elected, Melania is no stranger to controversy when it comes to her fashion choices. Who can forget the infamous green jacket with "I really don't care, do you?" that she wore while visiting children separated from their families at the border? That moment drew sharp criticism and added fuel to the fire surrounding her public image.
When she wore that jacket with those words on the back of it that nobody could really understand what was the point, that was so uncharacteristic, really, because she doesn't appear to be an uncaring or unfeeling person.
Her spokesperson said, quote, "It's a jacket. There was no hidden message." Hidden, it was literally spelled out.
In contrast, Dr. Jill Biden has been all about love and unity. During her first trip abroad in 2021, she wore a jacket that said love, sending a strong message of hope and connection.
Oh, the love? Yeah. Well, I think that we're bringing love from America. I think that this is a global conference and we're trying to bring unity across the globe. And I think that's important right now, that people feel a sense of unity for all the countries and feel a sense of hope.
The difference in how these two women use fashion highlights their distinct approaches to their roles. As Melania steps back from the political scene, she seems to be doubling down on her brand. She's selling holiday-themed merchandise and exclusive products on her website, turning her status into a business opportunity.
Keep that money coming. The grift continues. It's like every single holiday with Melania, she sells something.
Critics argue that this focus on personal branding feels disconnected from the responsibilities usually expected of a first lady. Mother's Day. Melania Trump introduced a customizable Her Love and Gratitude Mother's Day necklace priced at $245. The necklace features a gold vermeil flower pendant with heart-shaped petals and an adjustable chain. Memorial Day. Melania Trump's Fortitude collection was released around Memorial Day. July 4th. Melania Trump often releases products around Independence Day, such as USA pins and items from the 1776 collection. Will Melania's choices impact Donald's campaign? It's hard to say, but her independence raises questions about whether she will support him actively or keep doing her own thing. When asked last month if Americans could expect to see more of her on the campaign trail soon, Melania simply replied, "Stay tuned."
Trump, are you going to return to the campaign trail with your husband? Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
The dynamics between Melania and Donald have always intrigued people. While they often appear united in public, her absence from key events makes many wonder if there's tension between them. On the 5th of July, Daily Mail reported shortly after 8 p.m. on election night in November 2016, Melania Trump started to cry. Early voting projections were saying her husband might actually become U.S. president. But these weren't tears of joy. Melania, according to Trump biographer Michael Wolff, had never wanted Donald to run. The only silver lining when he did was that everyone knew that he could never win. That night, the Slovenian ex-model, by all accounts a quiet and shy woman who prefers lunches with friends to glitzy parties, suddenly saw her comfortable, under-the-radar existence melt away. She didn't give up without a fight, going on to become perhaps the most semi-detached first lady in U.S. history. At the rate the 2024 election campaign has been going, poor Trump will be lucky if he gets so much as a congratulatory text message from his wife if he wins this November. So far this campaign, Melania has barely appeared and her name barely mentioned, apart, of course, at embarrassing moments like when Joe Biden landed his only blow on Trump during last week's miserable TV debate. Stephanie Grisham, who served as White House press secretary from 2019 to 2021, told CNN that a reporter's relentless questions about the whereabouts of Melania absolutely perturbs the former president. "Oh, absolutely. I know it bothers him," Grisham told Aaron Burnett on Wednesday. That kind of thing would bother him if Mrs. Trump wasn't at some event and it was really noted. He would definitely bring it up with her.
She's his secret weapon for this upcoming campaign. And so I would imagine that she is pushing him to make this stop. I would imagine that she will push him to go on the stand and defend himself.
Melania has faded from the public eye after the Trumps left office in 2020. She has returned in recent months to being pictured with the former president as he campaigns for the Republican nomination in 2024, mostly at their Mar-a-Lago compound. However, she hasn't been at his 6-week-long trial over alleged hush money payments to Stormy Daniels. The alleged payments were made to keep the affair between Daniels and Trump secret, an affair that happened shortly after Melania gave birth to son, Barron. Every day, at least one reporter asks Trump in the courthouse hallways, "Where's Melania?" The former president always ignores it. Grisham said, given Trump did not like when Melania would not show up for particular events during his presidency, so her absence from trial is sure to gnaw at him. In this context, it's definitely really bothering him. Trump has been frequently backed Republican leaders such as Speaker of the House Mike Johnson, North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum, Colorado Representative Lauren Boebert, and former presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy, who have all spoken outside the New York City courthouse. He has also been flanked by family members, but not Melania. What's next? As the Republican National Convention approaches, everyone is asking, will Melania make a surprise appearance to support Donald, or will she continue to distance herself? The anticipation surrounding her potential involvement is palpable. If she chooses to engage, it could boost Donald's campaign. If not, it might signal a lack of unity within the Trump family. In the world of celebrity and politics, gossip is king. Melania's every move gets scrutinized, and her glamorous lifestyle has become a hot topic. Whether it's her fashion choices or her business ventures, people are always eager to dissect what she's up to. This level of attention can be both beneficial and challenging. It also subjects her to constant public scrutiny. The line between her personal life and public persona can be blurry, creating a complex situation where she must balance expectations with her own desires. Stay tuned to see if Melania makes a surprise appearance or if she maintains her distance, adding another layer to the ever-evolving Trump saga. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates and insights on the political drama stories that keep us all talking. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.